All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win there, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champ. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy, Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend, Hasbulla Magomedov, in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov is ready to engage yet again. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Joshua the Fearless Man. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Nice job by Nurmagomedov mixing it up here on the feet, DC. I know you can speak to this as well as anyone. His striking has really started to catch up with the wrestling. Early round one action here, and just like that, he gets him to the ground. Feels like a pretty significant moment here early, Jim.
I mean, it's no secret what this guy wants to do. This guy wants to take you down and he wants to grind you out. He got the takedown early. Let's see how long he can control this position and what amount of damage can he inflict on his opponent.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Nurmagomedov's back in side control.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Gotta watch his neck.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately, it is the striking.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big moments on both sides in round one.
Good job that doing exactly that. Change up the strikes. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's the one.
All right, so there is the horn. We have gotten to the end of the round, and after he got buffeted with that liver shot, I didn't think we'd get here.
No, it did not look like we would get here. It did not seem like he would be able to stand up to that punch. But he did. He lives to fight another day. Let's see what he does with the opportunity.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Oh,
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
it's one thing to land a hard punch. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He got him hurt bad here.
Big elbow there, lands. Well, he doesn't need space. Beautiful connection there in the clinch.
And now some separation.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
And then he throws an overhand right. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful. Oh, he hurt him again.
Nurmagomedov gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Nurmagomedov closes the distance and immediately gets the takedown.
Once he makes contact with you, he is so physically strong, he's able to drag his opponents down to the ground.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
Hang on a second. Beautiful job to escape.
The level of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Excellent ground and pound there by Nurmagomedov. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Missed with that right hand. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He passes to half guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your school. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Well, missed on that one. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Lands a big elbow there. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. Tries to work it into a takedown. Investing in the body with the kick there. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's... Serve him up. Go get him.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Nurmagomedov's in the stack guard now. Could be some serious trouble for the opposition. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the...
You can either change ground and pound, or you can go to submission. Right now, it looks like he's trying to get to an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across and secure it with his head.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Well, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Working out of the half guard here.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Oh, right into mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight. Nice transition.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot. He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward.
And there's only so much a cut man.
Oh my goodness! That'll do it! Khabib Nurmagomedov! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh my goodness, what a fight.